September 20th, 1962. And I'm David and Daniel's mommy. And we're going to show you David. Come here, David. Come here. Come over with me. Come here.
Where's that little changer?
Look over there. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, there's David. And I'll show you Daniel. Hopefully he won't cry when I sit him down. Okay, Daniel, look. Look, Daniel. There's Daniel. Okay.
Hi, Daniel.
Okay, David, sit down. Okay, now I'm going to read a story to David and Daniel and all the future children that come from them and me and Bruce.
Let me hold the little thing.
I lost the little thing. Okay, here I go. Okay.
I want to hold that.
You sit next to me. I'm reading a book called Love You Forever. Scoot next to me and you'll be in the picture. Okay, there you go. Good. Okay.
Thank you, Dave.
A mother held her new baby and very slowly rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she held him, she sang, I'll love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. That baby grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was 2 years old. He ran all around the house. He pulled all the books off the shelves. He pulled all the food out of the refrigerator, and he took his mother's wash and flushed it down the toilet. Sometimes his mother would say, "This kid is driving me crazy." But at night time, when that 2-year-old was quiet, she opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, looked up over the side of his bed, and if he was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And as she rocked him, she sang, I'll love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. That little boy grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was 9 years old. He never wanted to come in for dinner, and he never wanted to take a bath, and when Grandma visited, he always said bad words. Sometimes his mother wanted to sell him to the zoo. But at night time, when he was asleep, his mother quietly opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If he was really asleep, she picked up that 9-year-old boy and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And as she rocked him, she sang, I'll love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. The boy grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was a teenager. He had strange friends and he wore strange clothes and he listened to strange music. Sometimes the mother felt like she was in a zoo.
I can't see.
But at night time, when that teenager was asleep, the mother opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If he was really asleep, she picked up that great big boy and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And as she rocked him, she sang, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. That teenager grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was a grown-up man. He left home and got a house across town. Sometimes on dark nights, the mother got into her car and drove across town.
I need that.
If all the lights in her son's house were out, she opened his bedroom window, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of his bed. If that great big man was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, "I'll love you forever, I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." Well, that mother, she got older. She got older and older and older. One day she called up her son and said, "You'd better come see me because I'm very old and sick." So her son came to see her. When he came in the door, she tried to sing the song. She sang, "I'll love you forever, I like you for always." But she couldn't finish because she was too old and sick.
Mama, his mother was sick.
Yes, and old. The son went to his mother. He picked her up and rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And he sang this song. "I love you forever, I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my mommy you'll be." When the son came home that night, he stood for a long time at the top of the stairs. Then he went into the room where his very new baby daughter was sleeping. He picked her up in his arms and very slowly rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while he rocked her, he sang, "I'll love you forever, I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." The end.
I want to read that again.
Okay. Okay, this is David Jordan Rodriguez, and he was born on April 23rd, 1990.
I got one like you.
He's going to read the book, Pickle Things. Are you ready, David?
Yeah.
We like all these pickles.
It's a male.
Daddy, watch David read the book. He's very good at this book. Ready?
Okay.
Go.
Christmas trees on
Okay. Pickle things you never see, like pickles on a...
Christmas tree.
That's good, huh? You're covering his face up.
A pickle ear, a pickle nose. A pickle hair, a pickle feet,
Toes.
toes. Pickle up, a pickle down.
Juggled by a
Down.
pickle clown.
Pickle in, the pickle out. Pickle from the water spout.
That's good.
Sure would be great if you would hold Peanut. This would really be good. Pickle things you never make. Wait. Okay, pick him up. Okay, pickle things you never make, like...
Pickle pie and pickle cake.
Might hurt his eye.
Pickle makes a red, red, red. Oh, sorry, you're recording.
So, go down it. Pickle flakes. Pickle candy. Pickle flakes.
Pickle shakes.
Pickle flakes. Never thinking, never thought.
You dropped the chiclet. Come on. We'll find it afterwards. Here.
Finish reading, David, to the camera.
Okay, read it.
Never thinking, never five. But go kites that fly sky high.
I can hear him in my ear. Ow!
Daddy will let go.
A pickle ball, a pickle bat, a pickle train, a pickle box.
Hat.
Cat.
Hat.
David's reading.
A pickle,
You never.
yeah, a pickle talk, you never pickle walk. You never hear a pickle sing. You never hear a pickle wing.
Can you ride a pickle
Boat,
around a pickle castle moat? Or ever steer a
pickle boy,
down Pickle Street and Pickle Pike?
pike,
Or ever fly a
pickle plane,
through pickle snow and pickle rain? Or ski a pickle down a slope? Or climb a pickle with a rope?
rope,
One thing for sure you never do is wear a pickle for a
six,
never pickles on your
feet. Of course, you silly, you're good to eat. The cat's gonna.
Yay!
Mommy!
yay!
I
Yes.
want to say something. The cat's gonna eat some. See him. See him.
Lisa?
Thank you. That's being taped.
Hello, my name is Iris Land. I was born November 1st, 1960. I was not alive, but I did. Catch me, catch me. Gordon is big. Gordon is blue. Thomas, the engine take, is blue too. I am fast and you are slow. I will race you. Go, go, go. You will not catch me. You are too slow. Catch me, go, go, go. I will catch you. I will. Even over a big, big hill. Here is a bridge. Slow down, slow down. Can Thomas catch Gordon? Go, go, go. Over the bridge. Gordon is fast, and Thomas is last. Here is a stop. Slow down, go slow. Catch me, go, go, go. Up the hill. Will Gordon stop? No, not even at the top. Here comes Thomas up the hill. I will catch you, I will. Down comes Gordon, down the hill. Catch me, I will. Catch me, if you can. But Thomas has a big, big plan. Will Thomas go up to the top? Thomas the tank engine comes to a stop. Look, a tunnel for me. A tunnel Gordon did not see. I may be slow, you may be fast, but I am first, and you are last. The end.
Go ahead.
I am great-grandpa Paul, and I was born on the 29th of July, 1915, 78 years ago. I'd like to read this story to David. Animals should definitely not wear clothing.
You have to show us the picture here, so.
No pictures.
Oh, okay.
Because it would be disastrous for a porcupine. That'd be silly, wouldn't it? Because a camel might wear it in the wrong places. Because a snake would lose it.
Let me see. Because a snake could use it.
Well, let's see what the next one is. Because a mouse could get lost in it.
Let me see how that snake.
We'll go on. We'll come back to the snake. Huh? Because a sheep might find it terribly hot. That sheep look hot. Yeah, I'd say that sheep looks hot. Yeah.
Let me see.
All right. Because it could be very messy for a pig. Because it might make life hard for a hen. Because you can't get the egg out of those pants on her, right? All right. What's next? Because a kangaroo would find it quite unnecessary.
Because it's hot?
Well, because he's already got a pouch here. See, this kangaroo is a marsupial, and he has a pouch for the young ones. And that young one is called a joey.
Joey?
Joey, that's a young kangaroo.
A joey?
Because a giraffe might look sort of silly. Yeah. All right. Hey, stay by me. I'm reading to you. Hey, get over here. Because a billy goat would eat it for lunch. Is he eating the clothes?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be darned. Well, let's see what the next one says. Get over here by me. Because it would always be wet on a walrus. See this walrus? You know where he lives? In the ocean. And he eats shellfish. That's why he has those big tusks, so he can dig into the bottom of the ocean and eat shellfish. All right, I need you over here, buddy.
Yes, go over by Grandpa.
Because
No.
a moose could never manage. Look at this moose.
Go over by Grandpa right now.
I want you by me. That's a moose.
You moose.
Yeah. He's got big horns.
Let me see.
See that? Look at that. He's almost like Rudolph, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks almost like Rudolph. All right. Because opossums might wear it upside down. See, they're upside down. That's the way they sleep. See? They're also a marsupial. And most of all,
Get over there, David.
Look at that picture.
most of all, it might be very embarrassing. Now here's a big elephant. See, it's got clothes on it? That's a big elephant? We saw it just like in Dumbo, remember?
Yeah.
All right. Most of all, it must be embarrassing. That doesn't look like Dumbo. Okay, that is the end of the story.
At the end?
Yay.
That's the end of
My name is June J. Smith, and I am David's great-grandmother.
And Daniel.
And Daniel's, David and Daniel's, but I'm going to read this story to David.
Okay.
My birthday is June 1st, 1917. David and I are going to read this book about Spot's first walk. And here's Spot, and he's going to take a walk. And it says, "Off you go, Spot, don't get lost." Not in there, Spot. David, show him the fence there. Open the fence there. Right, and what does that say?
That don't go in there.
That says hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Hello, slug.
Okay. Now it says watch out. What is in there? Open that up. Oh, that's a little house, isn't it?
We can't see.
I want to see the cat.
Uh-huh.
See that's a cat.
Right, that's a little house.
Yeah.
Okay, let's turn the page now.
Ow! Why he bite me? Ow!
Okay. Now, let's go on with the story. What's in the coop, Spot?
Chicken.
Chickens. Well, look at that. And you see the chickens?
Let me see.
Yeah. It says, have a nice day. The chickens say, have a nice day. Okay. And over here, it says, that's a funny noise. And what does it say up there in the tree? Oh, what is that? That's a woodpecker, isn't it? It's going tap, 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 tap. That's a woodpecker.
Yeah,
And there's Spot. He's trying to get up the tree, isn't he?
yeah.
Okay.
And he's falling down.
Yes. And that's a nice smell. What is the smell? What does the smell? Oh, what is that, David?
Flowers.
Oh, and it says thank you. Turn it around so we can see the flowers. Isn't that pretty? Okay, David, let's go to the next page. Are you hungry, Spot? Oh, look at that. Look in the flower bed. Here is Spot. And
Let me see it.
okay, pull it down so we can see it on camera. Okay. See Spot in the flower bed? Okay, let's turn the page.
He's gonna eat the carrot.
Okay. Think dogs like carrots?
No, this one.
What have you found?
A spoon.
Oh, look at that bone in the garden. Oh boy, that's great for Spot, isn't it? Okay. Turn it over here. Now for a drink. What's under that thing?
A fish. And it says.
It is?
And it says, don't fall in.
That's what it says. That's what it says, David. You don't need me to read this book to you. You know what it says. Let's see, is there any more?
David, go back up and sit with Grandma so we can see.
Sit up here.
We just see the
Hannah.
back of your head.
This is good haircut.
Okay, now listen. It says, poor Spot, time to go home. And what does it say under that little thing there? It doesn't say anything, does it?
It says, don't get in the water.
Let's show the picture on the. Okay, is that the end of the story? No. It says Sally and Spot. What have you been doing, Spot? And what does he say?
Don't get older.
He says nothing. He hasn't been doing anything.
Let's see.
So that's the end of that's Spot back home
Yay!
again.
Good story.
Did you like that story, David?
Yes, Baba.
Uh-huh.
That was good. Thank you, Grandma.
Uh-huh.
And we'll check Grandpa and Daniel over here right now. They're happy.
Yeah.
Why don't you sing Daisy, Daisy?
Daisy,
Daisy, Daisy. Sing it, David. Give
Daisy.
me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage. But you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Yay! That was good.
Rodriguez. I was born January 23rd, 1933. I almost forgot. I don't know what else was. That's it?
Yeah, now you can read. And you're going to read There's a Nightmare in My Closet.
Okay, I'm going to read There's a Nightmare in My Closet. Okay, there used to be a nightmare in my closet.
Show the picture.
Oh, here's the picture.
Good.
Okay. You have to show the pictures all the time?
Yes.
Okay. Before going to sleep,
Oh, you can read it and then hold it up.
okay, before going to sleep, I always close the closet door. Oh boy, Anthony. I was even afraid to turn around and look. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. When I was saved in bed, I peeped sometimes. One night I decided to get rid of my nightmare once and for all.
These right here are Anthony's first birthday.
What?
Okay, let's pick out of this one.
That's a good one.
I got that.
As soon as the room was dark, I heard him creeping around me. Here, you like that, Anthony? Okay. Quickly, I turned on the light and caught him sitting at the foot of my bed. Go away, nightmare, or I'll
Don't
shoot
you
you,
be saying that,
I
Anthony. I'm
said.
gonna slap you in the mouth. This is on tape. You're being recorded. Close them.
Got that?
Uh-huh.
I shot him away. My nightmare began to cry. Oh, what a little thing. See, Anthony? He's crying. The nightmare. I was mad, but not too mad. These are tiny little pictures. Okay. Nightmare, be quiet or you'll wake Mommy and Daddy, I said. He should stop crying so I could. I took him by the hand.
You gotta watch what I show you what to do. Come here.
See, the nightmare's crying, Anthony. I tucked him in bed.
I must
Wait. I have to show you what to do.
Wait a minute. And closed the closet door. One little word here for there. Suppose there's another nightmare in my closet, but my bed's not big enough for three. See? Yeah.
You just show that
That's it?
picture because the other one's looking out. He wants to get in bed too.
Yeah. See? It's ugly, huh?
Hey!
Is that
Thank you,
it?
Grandma. Yep.
Is that ugly? They say that's Marky.
I was born in
He said that's
November
Marky.
29th, 1932. Now,
Uh-huh.
this is, I will read the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. Amen.
That's pretty.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me find another one.
Okay.
Thank you for the world so sweet. Thank you for the food we eat. Thank you for the birds we that sing. Thank you, God, for everything.
Okay. Yeah. July 12, 1972.
It's her birthday.
I'm reading A Sheep in a Jeep. Oh, yeah. Okay, it says beep, beep. It says sheep in a Jeep on a hill that's steep. Uh-oh, the Jeep won't go.
Let me see. Let me see.
It says sheep leap to push the Jeep.
Let me see.
Be quiet, David, just look. Sheep shove, sheep grunt, sheep don't think to look up front.
Let me see.
Work already?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, hold your...
Mommy.
Jeep goes splash, Jeep goes thud, Jeep goes deep in gooey mud.
Let me see. Let me see.
David, hush. Sheep tug.
Hush. Let me see.
Fiberglass, you want to get
Sheep shrug.
Sheep shrug.
Sheep yelp, sheep get help. Sheep, Jeep comes out, sheep shout. Sheep cheer, oh dear, the driver's sheep forgets to steer. Jeep in a heap, sheep weep. Sheep sweep the heap. Jeep for sale, cheap. See ya very much.
My name is Linda Escamillo, and I was born April 13, 1928.
And what book are you reading?
And I'm reading The Freight Train.
Okay.
David, for a long time you could say David.
Guys saying it?
Bruce, did you hear Anthony? He said, David, get me.
What's your grandson?
Anthony.
So what I do, read?
Uh-huh.
A train runs across this track.
Yeah,
Show us the picture.
Good, got you.
Okay.
Hey, knock that poo-poo business out.
Red caboose at the back. Orange tank car next. Yellow copper car. You have to show everything?
Uh-huh.
Good.
Oh, no. That's enough. That's enough, David.
Green cattle car. Blue gondola car. Purple box car.
Okay.
A black tender and a black steam engine.
I feel baby. I feel baby. He's gonna fall.
Freight train.
Dad, don't let him fall over there, okay?
Take it to the ground, David.
Is it raining?
Moving.
No. Dad.
Going through tunnels.
Dad.
You see Anthony slam dunk?
Going by city.
Hey, you got Grandpa. Ooh.
Oh, what do you need? Keys, money, cash,
Money.
Crossing
wallet,
trestle.
credit cards?
I think that's right here.
Uh-huh.
Where's your limit?
What's your limit?
I'll take your
Moving in daylight. Going. Oh, moving in darkness, moving in daylight, going.
Dad, you turn away from Sicily.
I have missed this.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Gone.
Thank
Hey, don't buy me.
Okay. Thank you, Linda. Okay. Say your name. Say your name.
Hi,
Hi. What's your name?
I'm Uncle Kenny.
What's your birthday?
What's my birthday?
Yeah.
Nobody's business.
Say it.
12/23/58.
Okay.
2 days before Christmas.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, what am I doing?
Read the book.
let's see. I can oink like a pig.
Show us.
Oink, oink.
Okay.
I can baa like a sheep. Bah.
I love it.
I can quack like a duck. I can bark like a dog. or for you little chihuahuas. I can meow like a cat.
Meow.
I can hoot like an owl.
I wanna do like a cat.
You want to do like a cat?
Yeah.
I can maa like a goat. Maa, maa. I can growl like a bear. I can squeak like a mouse.
He doesn't like to sell them. He gives them, his
Squeak,
friends.
squeak, 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 squeak.
Any teeth? What are you, a man or a mouse? Any teeth? I can be anything.
He's a flower. Okay, let's see your whole face now.
I can be me.
Aww. Yay. Okay, do you want to say Itsy Bitsy Spider?
No.
Okay. There's Anthony Garcia. He was born September 11th, 1990. And there's Anthony and David fighting. David? Okay, show me, Anthony. Show me your face in the book.
I'm gonna pour.
Anthony?
No! No. No.
Say rawr
Wow.
with your face in the book.
Wow.
Good job.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
This is the story of how the dinosaurs became extinct. Along came the Brontosaurus, his big lumbering body coming along. And then came the other dinosaurs, the Triceratops. They gathered around the huge Brontosaurus, and they talked about their plans to become the first primitive cheerleading dinosaurs of the world. Other dinosaurs came, the Stegosaurus, the Dimetrodon. They climbed up and up, forming a fragile yet exquisite pyramid of reptile. Along came the Spinosaurus and the Big Neckosaurus, the Bruceosaurus, the Davidosaurus, the Danielosaurus. And they piled higher and higher. And along came the David Giant, bringing destruction to the dinosaur world, crashing them with the modern technologies that they did not know of. And so, the first primitive cheerleading dinosaurs were no more, and the world was then ruled by the giant Davids. The end. We're coming to see